What up, everybody? This is Kingdom Key 23, and happy 30th anniversary, Doom. That is right, Doom is celebrating a big milestone this month. And how can I not do something Doom-related? Let's be real here. I mean, you're all out of your mind. I live and breathe Doom. Although I am kind of giving it a disservice already by having to wait to play it. I didn't do it exactly on its 30th birthday, and I'm not helping my case right now by showing off Quake here, but wait, there's a reason for that, and I will show you. Let's just get into it. So we go here to add-ons, and yeah, Bethesda and id Software, they released this really cool mod that pretty much lets us play through the first episode of Doom in Quake. It's pretty neat, although there's some weird janky things I noticed, some glitches here and there, but it still works just fine. You know, it's trying to have one game run in another game, so it's a little weird, but for the most part I think it's fine. So the cool thing is we get to choose our monster types, but just for authenticity we're going to stick with the classic Doom monsters. You can't play with the Quake monsters or a mixture of both, but I'm just gonna do the regular monsters. Although they do behave a little bit differently, and they take a few more hits to kill this time around. Again, it's probably a whole Quake engine thing, but what can you do? There are limitations. That's just how it goes. But there have been attempts to recreate Doom in the Quake engine before. There's this one called Your Path of Destruction. It's kind of more of a quote-unquote sequel. It has this hilariously bad cutscene. Well, not cutscene, but voiceover with just some really bad voice acting. But it's absolutely hilarious. How can you not love that? It just makes me giddy. But yeah, it's not like one for one or anything. It has its own set of levels. It does. I think it tries to recreate some of the levels from the original Doom, but it mostly does its own thing. Still, it's pretty cool. I highly recommend checking out. The weird thing here too is that all the enemies like move at like 15 frames per second. Again, must be like a limitation of the engine, but I don't know, that'd be like a gamer's worst trip to hell. They are dealing with demons that just move at 15 frames. It's like, no, I need my 60 frames. But no, it's fine. It's fine. What can you do? But heck, you know what? I grew up playing N64 games that probably have run slower than this, so I can deal with the pain. But no, there's nothing like playing a smooth game like this and just enjoying every fast moment of it. It's a lot of fun. Hey, it's just hard to imagine Doom is now 30 and this game is just still alive and kicking after all this time. There are plenty of old games that, you know, we look back on fondly and stuff like that, but none that have just been so active, as such an active community like Doom has. Well, I think one of the reasons is speedrunning, of course. There are still people, I forget that won't work this time. You actually have to shoot the walls for secrets, which is kind of weird. Ranger just can't open doors here. We have no way of humping the walls. There's no humping allowed in Quake class, apparently. But yeah, it's just all the things that have kept it alive, like the speedrunning community, for example. People like Zero Master, and I wouldn't say he's a speedrunner, Justino, just 100%ing the game with all the enemies and all the kills. It's just amazing. And no, I'm not going to be doing that. I am not Justino. I can't even do the greetings, everyone. I can't even speak with such a cool accent like he has. What makes me think I'm going to... No, it's just... If I really practice hard... Well, actually, no. Let me see if... It says there are a few more enemies here. What enemies did I miss? No, maybe just for the heck of it. Oh, no, back there. I haven't gone back to this room yet. Yeah, see, there they are. I think I remembered playing this game for so long. Even though it is on an entirely different engine. Yeah, the Quake is having a little identity crisis right now. Doesn't sure if it's Quake or Doom. It's just not sure what's going on. But yeah, just like you have all these incredible players, and I'm definitely not that. I'm just going to be sticking to my a casual playthrough here, which, you know, if I really practice, I could probably become just as good as... Well, I don't know if anyone could become as good as Zero Master. Zero Master is just on a whole other level. But if I really practice at the original Doom, I could become competent at it. I mean, I'd like to say I'm semi-competent here, but I don't know. I just like to put myself down all the time. That's just what I do best, apparently. Yeah, that statement didn't help my case. But there's good things to like about me, I swear, I promise. But yeah, but the bigger thing, I think, is what keeps Doom alive is the modding scene. It's just after all these years, people still put out the craziest mods. Like, half the time they don't even look like Doom. They're just like, it feels like they're a completely different game, and that's just great. A lot of people have found work in the field just because of them practicing with modding Doom and all that. It's just crazy. Like, not even like Wolfenstein or Quake or any of those other games. Like, even Half-Life. Like, Half-Life has had its fair share of mods, but still, like, the staggering amount of mods how many times have I said mods already? The staggering amount of mods that have been made for Doom is just, woof! It'll just never end at this point. Like, we'll be the future, and we'll still be trying to figure out ways to run Doom. Like, all of our content will be injected directly in our minds, and all we'll want is Doom. It's funny, because even when I started at my new job, I had to wonder myself, like, hey, I have my office PC here. I wonder if it runs Doom. And, you know, that'd probably be a bad idea to do something like that. Oh, I don't think the company would appreciate that, you know? But yeah, sorry I've been gone for so long. Like I just mentioned, I have a new job. I've been there for quite a while now, but it's still new to me, damn it. But it's just been sort of a matter of just scheduling things and when I have time to do stuff. And I've just really wanted to get back to recording games again and doing that. It's just a lot of fun. I'm not going to be like frequent or anything. It just kind of depends on my mood. But again, I just want to, you know, if I feel like it, just sit down and record some videos and all that. Alright, we got the supercharge here. When I first got it playing this version, I thought it would go, it's like the overcharge health or whatever it is in the actual Quake, which goes down over time, but no, it stays at 200, which is really nice. Something I would suggest too is, I have super shoddy, alright? I'm already forgetting things. This is what you come here for, an absent-minded gamer not remembering what the hell's going on. That's good content, right? You like to see bumbling people instead of actual pros. Like, again, putting myself down. I should slap myself every time I do that. I might just have to do that to stop myself, or else I'm gonna go out of control, man. Out of control with putting myself down. Mad with power. Mwahahaha. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, I started my new job and all that stuff. It's a really good job. I mentioned that in if you haven't got a chance to see it, my thoughts on the Turok remasters. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Doom and all its glory. Let's see, is there any more enemies? So I was talking about the nail gun here. I would highly recommend just using the regular nail gun. You do have the full roster of guns from Quake here, which is really cool, but the enemies go down pretty quick with the nail gun, and you're just going to eat through ammo if you get the super nail gun, which, speaking of, replaces the chainsaw. We will get to it in a sec. Actually, I think one of the expansions has a chainsaw, if I'm not mistaken, in Quake. I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't played the expansions quite. Actually, maybe it's in Quake 2. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't played the original Quake in a while. But honestly, the original Quake is up there as one of my favorite shooters. Especially now playing the Night Dive remaster. It just makes me appreciate everything about it and everything it had to go through to get it just right, despite all the behind-the-scenes shenanigans, especially with disagreements between the two Johns, you know? And, what was I gonna say? Me losing my train of thought, what a shock. Yeah, so because Quake was planned all the way back in the Commander Keen days. It was originally the Fight for Justice Quake, and then turned into another Doom-esque game. And yeah, you know, that was a detriment, because people said, oh, it's just Doom again. Then id Software not trying anything different, but it's still just hella fun when you get into it. I just enjoy every second I'm playing through, getting all the cool guns. But yep, we get the grenade launcher, and we get the rocket launcher, so the rocket launcher comes in handy a lot. So we're definitely going to be taking advantage of that. You know, it is fun just using the Quake weapons on the Doom enemies. That's something I would never expect. Well, actually, you know, given the modders, I probably would expect it, you know. Let's see if I can get see if I can jib some bitches here. You're jibbed, and you get a jib as well. Goodbye. Haha, it's glorious seeing them doing the jibs here. Like, they even have the jib sound effect from the original Doom. That pleases me. Yep, I'm still effed up little individual who enjoys imaginary enemies falling into pools of blood. I swear there's nothing wrong. Please believe me. As I wear my straight jacket right now. Alright, let's blow these guys up. More delicious jibs. No, does that mean I'll get on the floor and taste jibs? You guys are just sick at this point. Come on. I have to have some semblance of sanity here. Let me make sure I have everything I need so far. Yep, we're all good. But yeah, in terms of actual Doom content, there hasn't been too much. Like, there was supposed to be, I guess, a Doom Year Zero, which would have been a prequel, I think? I don't know. So let's blow these guys up. But yeah, that was canceled, unfortunately. But, what can you do? I don't understand how game development works and all that. I mean, I'm sure there will be a new Doom down the road, but... I mean, as much as I would like that, I would like to see an actual Quake reboot. Oh boy, we're in trouble here, just because the Spectres are here, and for some crazy reason, they're, like, completely invisible this time. Like, you get brief moments where you see them blink, but then they're just mostly invisible. Like, come on, even Brutal Doom, you can see their eyes in it. It's like, see right now, I can't see them at all. It's like, it's crazy. It's just added a, like, extra layer of challenge. I don't know. I don't know if it's an extra layer of challenge or if it's a bit on the BS side. You make the decision on that one. I don't know. Again, it might be a Quake thing. They couldn't make them appear transparent or something. But then again, when you get the ring of invisibility, you appear transparent. So, I don't know. I don't know what goes on in these developers' heads. I mean, I wish I did. Wish we can understand them better. They are a misunderstood species. They need to be studied a lot more. Indie devs, AAA devs, we need to really get inside their heads. And just stalk them. that would probably not be a good idea. Oh yeah, I've still got monster infighting going on. Another Doom staple. I'm glad they kept... I think you can... They monster infight in Quake as well, but glad to see that carried over. Because that will definitely help in the long run. But yeah, I would definitely like to see something more in the style of the original Quake if they're going to do a reboot of Quake. And then down the road, I'd like to see something new Doom related. Because, you know, despite the second DLC. Oh my god, why am I blanking on the second DLC's name? I'm sure it'll come to me, but for Doom Eternal, just kind of wrapped things up too quickly, and it had some weird choices. I don't know, at least at the end of the day, everything was over, so it's kind of not like too excited for the next Doom, because like it kind of did wrap everything up too quickly and all that, but you know, I'm always looking forward to more Doom. I just love it. As you can tell by the number of videos I've done on this channel. Let's go back here. I don't think I even needed to shoot that door open. Let's see if I can get another grenade in here. Oh my god, I'm still blanking on the DLCs. The first and second. TAG, I think, is the abbreviation. Oh, Jesus! See, I'm getting a bit more scared than I would get scared in the original Doom. I got freaking Spectres. They're at their worst here. I can't... It's like, oh my god. So here's a regular Pinky running at us at 15 frames per second. It's not too scary. And you have the power of 60 frames on your side. Yes, Tag 1 and Tag 2. I don't remember their official names. Ugh, it's going to drive me bonkers. It'll come to me. I haven't played Doom Eternal in a while, even though I love that game to death. It still is my favorite, my second favorite game of all time, and my favorite shooter of all time. So, I know, people say stuff about it, but I don't know. I still really love it, man. It just did everything right and took the franchise in a new direction, despite some missteps, again, with the story and the Ancient Gods. That's the name of it. The Ancient Gods Part 1 and 2. I see, I knew it would come to me. You just gotta talk gibberish about other things, and then it'll eventually come to you. It's awesome. But yeah, like I said, despite some of the missteps, the whole Mick Gordon stuff, it's like, oof. It's like I wish Mick Gordon would come back. Nothing against the guys Andrew Hulshult. I always forget the other guy's name. Was it David Levy? I'm not sure. Whoever the other guy was that helped Andrew Hulshult with the soundtrack, they did fine jobs. And I think the only problem was because like Doom Eternal is a much faster paced game, and Andrew Hulshult, his style is more of like an atmospheric type of thing. So like it kind of worked, but then it didn't work at the same time. Again, it's no fault of his own, but because I think if they bring him back for like the next games, then I think he could create something he could call his own that would distinguish itself. And I keep hearing that the next Doom game, Doom guy wouldn't be like as fast. He'd be more like a tank, more like a truck, just ramming right into those demons. And I could get behind that. I mean, regardless of the kind of Doom you're playing, whether it's spooky or over-the-top action, I just enjoy murdering every single one. Again, I have no problems. None at all, I swear. I am a I'm a Boy Scout, I swear. I get up every day, I take my vitamins, I go, I help the homeless, I swear I'm a good person. Let's kill some more pinkies here. Don't have to worry about these guys as much. You know what? I just realized this mod is horrible simply because you can't punch a pinky. I mean, I think I still have the axe, but I'm not going to use it. But no, punching pinkies, 0 out of 10. No, again, they did a great job with this mod. And can I just jump? No. See, the developers had enough foresight. Damn you, developers! Actually being smart with how you smart with your level choices and where Ranger can go and whatnot. Damn it. Alright, more imps. More impy boys. Get rid of you. And a nice jib. See, jibbing makes it all better. Yeah, again, there's some little weird graphical things going on. But, doesn't ruin anything for me. I'm just happy to be playing Doom again. Well, sort of Doom. We were playing it with Quake. And, yes. The fabled rocket launcher. And who's shooting me? What? Where? Oh, you motherfucker. See, I could shoot at doors, but they can shoot through doors. That's not fair. Come on. This game is rigged, I swear. Let's go in here and listen to Ranger scream from falling in this toxic waste. Man, that's an annoying sound. I'm missing the Doom guy's groan sounds when he gets hit. Alright, I think we're good over here. Let's go to the other section. Ooh, there's an impy I missed. Can't keep the demon alive. I know I say that, but I always run through the levels, so it is what it is. There's just the gratification of knowing there's one less demon in the world. That's good enough for me, dude. Another pinky go down. Go in here. Go to this old secret and just... I love the nail gun. It's so cool. Such a creative gun. And I don't know if it's a mod or something. Oh, no. I think it's in like Project Brutality, a Doom mod where you can actually get a nail gun and they actually get nailed to the wall, which is so cool. Wish you can do that in the original Quake, but again, there are probably some limitations. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick save, just to be safe, because it's gonna be the specters that are gonna screw me over. I always talk about the Lost Souls and the Pain Elementals as my worst nightmare in Doom, but no, this time it's the specters. Because you can't see them at all, period. And like, they blink into existence for 1 second, then they're gone. I mean, geez, talk about the most cowardly demons ever. Like, Scooby-Doo is braver than you guys. Let's go over here. I think this... Okay. We have a whole bunch of zombies to jib. Unfortunately, I can't jib them all. I'm not perfect, you know. Actually, yeah, just for the heck of it, let's just mow them down with this. Yeah, I've not mastered my craft of jibbing, okay? Shut up. But still, I'm excited for the future of Doom and Quake and all those other games. I'm just a big id Software fan at the end of the day, despite some of the missteps they make. I mean, would I want Mick Gordon to come back to do the future soundtracks? Yeah, sure, but again, Andrew Hulshult, he does a great job. You can't play any modern shooter these days without having Andrew Hulshult evolve somewhere. I mean, he's not an everyone. Like, I think, ooh, lightning gun. I think, because I think some other guy did the music for, Ion Fury. You know, fair enough. Andrew Polshaw, he can't be everywhere at one time. Yeah, let's use the lightning gun to, mow these guys down. Yeah, see what I mean? I'm turned invisible, so they could have probably done the pinkies too, or the specters, I mean. But again, I don't know. I'm not a game developer, as I keep saying. But yeah, I just love the eyes he makes over there, of his eyes bulging out, and you know it's a ring too, so maybe he's possessed by Sauron, my precious. I'm going to turn invisible, my precious, and kill all the demons. Oh yeah, and a lot of the some of the things here are like see-through as well, and so are the enemies. I don't know what's up with that. Again, weird choices for this mod. Let me see. We all set secrets? Yep. Now we go on to the secret level. Yes, again, all the levels are intact.